Namo Vishnupadaya Radhikaya Atmane Sri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Chinam Sri Krishna Lila Katane Sudaksham Aurarya Madhurya Gunaisayitam Varam Varenyam Pujamahantam Narayanam Kam Shirasa Namami Tridandinam Bhakta Shiromanim Shri Krishna Pada Jahudaikavadi Chaitanya Leela Sara Saram Narayanam Satatam Bhakti Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Sri Gaura Bhakta Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Let me offer million souls in the body feet of the Dev, the Panu, Varga Namani, Sankara, all present, past, future Vaishnava, Dandavat Pranam. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya cha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha Vaishnava. Brajamandal Dham ki jai, Braja Parikrama ki jai, समस्त भक्त बांधव की जय, उज्जवत की जय, भुवनेश्वर राधा रानी महाराज So, this is Kartik. Fourth day, something like that. No, Tuesday. Bhakti Sri Rupa Goswami Maharaj disappearance day. Then fourth is Narottam Thakur, Tiruva, disappearance day. Fifth is Radha Kund, appearance day and Baulashtami. Then Gadadhar Das Thakur, disappearance day. Sixth is Veerachandra Prabhu, appearance day. Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Goswami Maharaj, appearance day. Then ninth is Ekadasi. 11th is Deepadan, Yama Deepadan. If you want to avoid untimely death, accident, you have to do that. 11th November, Saturday, Trayodasi. In evening, after doing this, you go out and then do for Yamaraj. Then 13th is Deepavali, Go Puja. Then 14th is Govardhan Puja. So yesterday, we were Bahulavan, then Garuda Govinda, Kumudavan, Salvan, we finished that. Mathura, Madhuvan. And there is one, Viharavan. We didn't talk about it. Bahulavan, near Bahulavan. So that place is Radha Krishna's pastime place. So what is the speciality? Viharavan, where Radha and Krishna together, they do very lovingly, affectionately move around, do pastimes. So this Viharavan is the place where Radhaji teaching Krishna how to dance. Now, Krishna is a good student or not? Okay. So, so she examines. She is the examiner. Radharani is the examiner. And Priyako Nachavan Sikhavat Radha Pyari Mana Gumana Lakutuliye Tadi Mantaragati Jabavi Darpat Kunja Vihari. Darpat Kunja Vihari. So, but Radharani is trying to teach. So you can imagine if Radharani is teaching Krishna's dance, how amazing she must be, how glorious, how talented. Imagine Krishna, this Rasa Leela, millions of gopis is moving alone so fast. And in each one, without missing a thing, doing that. If Radharani is teacher, what Radharani is, greatness, we cannot even imagine. So when she is teaching so fast, if Krishna is could not do, some mistakes came by. Then now she was chastising him through her, eyes, like this, eye movements. This is Viharakund, where very pure water. All the Gopas, the friends of Krishna's, they used to make them drink sweet water. And then also they used to, in the water, playing around. The cows and the calf, they play around in water. They go down, they do swimming, They naturally know swimming. Cows doesn't have to, nobody needs to teach them swimming, because they are fearless. Why? Actually, I think this time, I told you long time, a just born baby, if you put it in water, it floats, okay, no problem. But the mother, she puts on so much fear. Don't go near water, danger. So when it becomes big, trying to learn swimming, first thing is it has to remove the fear that mother has put, or others, father, maybe other relatives. Don't go near. Removing that fear. How to remove that? They use some kind of to learn, swimming, right? Maybe a tire, maybe a big special wood. It does float. Always floats. It does not go in. So with that help, that small boy, he will forget the fear. Fear will go. Oh, after all, water is not that fearful. So then it naturally swims. So learning, this is an indication thing. See, try to understand. This is true, is it not? Everybody agrees on that, right? Because most of you might have learned. Naturally, now when the utility that has been used for learning swimming, it is removed, you are still floating. Before with that you are floating. What is the, so what the instrument helped you? Did it help you? It helped you only to get rid of fear. You agree? Same way, the teachers teaching or this and that must be inside of us. They are just instrument. Little bit it starts coming out, right? You understand? So this is a very good example. Now anyway, there is very beautiful Kadamba Kandi, forest of Kadamba. then small Lord Krishna's lotus feet, prints are also there. So then there is a one called Basauti or Ralgram. What is it is when there were so many, like we will see in this pastime, he was staying actually Nanda Maharaj, Parjana, Maharaj, they were in Nandagram. Then Keshi and all these people were attacking, So with that they came to Gokul. Again Krishna appeared there, and then again so many Sutana, all this, Chakrasura, all these things. Then they came to Chettigara, like other days. So at that time, Vrishabhanu Maharaj also, he was in the Vasauti Grama. Vasauti, Vasati, meaning one who lives in that. So that's how it's called Vasauti village. So nearby the Ral village, where Ral, Srimati Radharani, Balya Leela, like Krishna Leela, was done in Gokul. Same way Radharani's childhood pastimes were happened there. And then Barsana, Javat, Radhakund, Kishore Leela. But Radhakund is our Paripurnatama, complete, most complete Leela, Vilasa, Paramochama Vilastali. There, Balabhadra Kunda, Balabhadra Mandir, Kadamba Kandi is there. No, Ading. Dig. So that place is there where Krishna, with all his friends, stopping all the gopis, taking tax, So it became Adi. There Villola Kunda, where Balaram and Krishna, they are playing water games. So Madhuri Kunda, where Radharani's Saki, Madhuri, living place was there. And then when Madhuri Das also, he did his bhajan there. Very beautiful. Then from Baulavan, only about 2 miles, like yesterday we were telling. Baulavan is where Krishna, tiger, cow, and a calf, and a brahmana. Remember that story, that pastime? So from there is about 2 miles. It's called. With all the gopis, Lord Krishna, he saw the dancing of peacocks. So he was so involved in it. He himself, so much pleasure, joined them. The peacocks are dancing, Krishna also joined them. So then all these peacocks, what they did was, they are also very pleased. So they gave Krishna one peacock, feather. So that Krishna put it on his head. So, and then, like other day I was telling, Why he is wearing? Another reason is Radha name is there. Maybe else I forgot to send that picture. You can see in Sanskrit you write it the. You can clearly see. I will send you a picture today. I don't forget it, or you might find it. So every peacock feather has that hidden, you know. Only Rasika devotees can make, and then somebody tell you, oh yes, yes. No? So then Chakanagram village is there, where this Mayur Gaon, Mayur village, there is Chakana village, where Chakana meaning what? Charge, meaning buttermilk in these local Braja Bhasha, Chach, Chach they say. So where all the gopis, Krishna, Balaram and all his friends, they gave so much buttermilk, their stomach was full. So that's why his name was Chakanagram. Now there is one fast time is amazing. Then we'll go. Is like we were telling. Hearing Bali Leela, so Parikshit became so pleased and is telling Sukdeva, please go ahead more and more. Madhu, because it is very sweet and also very amazing, most amazing, most amazing pastime. So, Nanda, Yashoda, Vrajavasis, Gopa, Gopi, they have so much parental affection. So day by day he is growing, and so much pleasure, it is overflowing with so much pleasure there. So when Nandan, that is little baby Krishna, 3 months, 3 months reached. So that time Maya Yashoda and all the gopis feeding him their breast milk. He says he's getting more strength. He's getting his more strength in it. And looking at that, they are becoming very happy. So, to their extent of love, Krishna also exhibits his Leela. So in Krishna's, even though he is little child, to the extent of like a baby, there is so much Aishwarya, Asamordhu Aishwarya, meaning unlimited Aishwarya is there. Then Madhurya is also Virajana. Like our Gurudev says, same time Krishna has Mugdata and Sarvajnata, meaning knows everything, so powerful and also like a small baby does not know anything. Mugdata. Uh, huh? So, even though Lord has done so many unlimited, incarnations, so many leelas, Lord Ramchandra, Narsimha Bhagwan, Vamana. Even if you churn all those leelas, like Nandanandan Krishna's pastime, you will not get that, so much sweetness. Huh? So after about 3 months, exact around 3 months, baby Krishna, he has got strength. And now he himself is able to, usually baby is lying down, and same way it is sleeping, right? Like this. Now he has got more strength, he is turning like this, sometime left side, sometime right side, sometime you see, baby turning, because 3 months old, he has got more strength. So that time, Uttanashai, so Auttanika Parva, that time it's called Auttanika Parva, stage. So at that time, see he was Rohini Nakshatra, he was born. So similarly, every month, almost every month, you get a Nakshatra, Rohini Nakshatra. When that Rohini Nakshatra came again after 3 months, they made a festival because when Krishna is moving like this, left and right, that time, that is one like Shuddhikarana or celebration. So, then for that everybody was invited, all the Brahmanas, gopis, they were all invited. And then that day, what happened was, all the gopis, they all come with so many gifts, and Krishna was bathed, was Abhisheka, with all the Mahaushadhi, all the medicine put in it, and then he was Abhisheka was done, and then Mother Yashoda used to put him. That day, there's so many people came, and yajna was done. All his bodies were, all these 12 places, mantras uttered, and then chandan, all put, and the swasti vacha, everything for his safety. Then like grains, durva, like turmeric, chandan, they're all auspicious materials, things, substances, auspicious substances. All the Brahmanagan, Jaivo, they are telling, they are doing all these things. So, then Nanda Maharaj also is giving them gifts, Ratnamala, clothes, cows, with all the, gold, put on cows with those clothes and all that, Then, and they were reciting all the Vedas. Then Yashoda also for the baby, dressed up, all that. And Gorochana Tilak. Gorochana, that's special kind of from the foot of the cows. Putting on tilak and all that. Then that time they Brahmanas putting water on baby, everybody. Then all the way, Shanka, Mrudanga, Vadya, all these, Mangaladwani, so much auspicious sounds is happening. So that way the whole Raja was filled with so much pleasure. That time Krishna, baby Krishna, started feeling sleepy. He will not be awake all the time. He's feeling sleepy. Then he started closing his eyes. So, seeing Krishna, baby, that is sleeping, trying to, what she did was, like the way generally do, outside the house, there is a bullock cart, very strong one, okay, big wheel, okay, big wheel, bullock strong, very strong. Underneath, is like a bed, like a swing, swing attached to with a thread, rope, and then put Krishna there. It will be safe because the cart is so strong, no one can break it, and it's underneath. It will be very safe. Thinking like that, she put like that, and then she put Krishna into rest, and then she appointed so many small boys as a security. You watch Devi Krishna sleeping, okay? Anything you should report immediately. And then there are so many guests. She felt it was very safe, no problem. And then security is also there, right? Everywhere in Raja, Nanda Maharaj has appointed security watching out. So she felt very safe, and then she went. She became very busy because so many gopis, Gopals have come, exchanging gifts. Then they are blessing mutually, and then prasadam distribution, all things is going on. So that is going on. So the whole Raja is very happy mood. So, so here what has happened was, in Gopal Champu, he has described, Jiva Goswami, Pralamba, Keshi, Denuka Sura, Trunavarta. Other day we were telling Denukasura, how Balram killed him. Trunavarta, all these demons, they're all his ministers, Kamsa. So, we made a meeting, and then they decided to kill the babies, right? All the babies. Now, of course, they sent Putana. So Putana killed so many babies. Which babies she killed? Only related, who are very favorable, very friendly to Kamsa. Understand? She did not kill anyone. Devotees are loving Krishna, So she was destroyed. She did not come back. Then Kamsa understood, oh, that means Nanda Maharaj's son He is the one who is going to kill me. It becomes certain for him. So, so from that day, he is thinking how to kill Devi Krishna, Nandananda. So, uh, so that's Kamsa's plan. So for that, he started sending his demons one by one. So Kamsa inspired Chakatasura to go and destroy, kill Krishna. So when he came in the aerial view, he saw that Krishna, baby Krishna, was lying down underneath the cart, right? Underneath the cart is Mother Yashoda has put him into sleep. Now what has happened is, seeing this, oh, this baby has destroyed Putana. Why? Putana came in a dress, lady. Whatever dress, she was visible to everybody. That's why, even though she was very powerful, 10,000 elephants strength. Why? You know. So that's why I will not go there, having like a forum. Okay, visible form. No, I will go invisible forum. That way nobody will notice. He will not be able to notice. See, this is the thinking. you know, yeah, invisible form I will go. Then only it is possible to kill him. Our goal will be reached. So thinking like that, he came in an invisible form. And he had that thing, how you can say, wait a minute, how he became invisible, sometimes visible. So, he was the, like our Gurudev says, so who is Trunavarta? The Shakatasura. Who is Shakatasura? Gurudev says, in the previous life, he was a Hiranyaksha's son. See, Hiranyakashipu, Hiranyaksha, remember? He is the son of Hiranyaksha, whose name was Utkacha. He was a demon. Hiranyaksha, Hiranyakashipu, Hiranyakashipu was killed by Lord Narasimhadev, Hiranyaksha by the boar, Varaha avatar. So yesterday we saw that. So the two, white color and the black, black one. So black color, Varaha, Nuvaraha is the one who killed Hiranyaksha. So his son name was Utkacha. One time, Lomasha Rishi's ashram, he went and destroyed all the trees, latas, and all that. So the sage became angry and then cursed him. Oh, very bad one. You become without body. He cursed him. Because if you have a body only, then you can destroy. So you become bodiless, huh? No body, huh? Not a visible form. So, hearing that, he fell at the lotus feet of the Rishi and then asked, forgiveness. Then Rishi told him, all right, in Vaivasvata Manvantara, by touching lotus feet of Krishna, when you get touched by lotus feet of Krishna, you become liberated. See, liberated. So this is his past. Okay. So that Asura demon, now you see, he's also thinking like that. If I go, they can change. So I should go in my invisible form. Huh? I will enter, because invisibly enter that car. Huh? And then I'll put on so much weight. Nobody will see. Everybody is inside. And then I'll crush the baby. And then nearby babies also, or boys will also be finished. So my job will be easily done. Thinking like that, he entered the bullock cart. So in his invisible form entered there. So then when Krishna is sleeping underneath, he entered there. So, but even though with the love of Mother Yashoda is sleeping, but for demons, he is always awake. But he is also in the form of Antaryami, super soul in their heart. So he knows. But this the demon could not understand. He did not know. So then that's why in his mind he's thinking, if I push this thing with all my weight, Krishna along so many other people will die, babies will die, boys. So he started making big, very heavy weight on him. So because of that, the wheels started going inside the earth. So heavy. Because without making any noise, see, putting pressure is slowly going. No sound, nothing is free. So nobody will know. It will not draw any attention. Then, but it was not true. He was thinking like that, but it became true. What happened was, then Krishna started crying. He opened his eyes, he started crying. When the baby breaks his sleep, he starts crying, looking for mother. So Krishna is doing like that. But all the Gopalakas also, because they saw the beauty of Krishna, they also did not tell Mother Yashoda. So then that time Yashoda also could not hear, because there so many people were there. They were taking prasadam, exchanging clothes, alankar, exchange, giving, see, it happens. In someone's house, so many guests, especially in Nanda Maharaj, so many gopis came, or Gopal. They were taking prasadam distribution is going on, exchanging the gift, blessing each other, all that is going on. And then Jayadwani is also going on. You know, Diyatam, Diyatam, please accept it. And then please take prasadam, you know. So much happy environment. Nobody could not hear Krishna's crying. Mother Yashoda or nobody else. So it did not go to her ear. So, so the baby Krishna is crying, and then he's doing like this, crying, and the cart is coming down. Huh? The cart is very high, right? Because the wheels are going down, down, down. You know, is on the floor, and then he is Hare Krishna. अच्छा उधर नया आया अच्छा हाँ सब डाल दिया अच्छा अच्छा 3 बजे के बाद काम नहीं करें कौन अच्छा 3 बजे के बाद अभी खत्म अच्छा 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 ईश्वर को भी ले गया अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है जल्दी आ जाए फिर हाँ so then what happened was by Krishna is kicking his leg and then I touched a little bit. So by that what happened? The cart moved away. Okay, he's on the floor on the floor. Cart moved away and then reversed it. You know, so it fell and then that demon died. You know, so and then the force it went, the wheels came apart and all the yogurt, milk, ghee, everything they put on the cart. All that fell off, broken, you know, all the parts. Big sound it making. See, Krishna is thinking, I'm crying. He's feeling. Mother Yashoda is not hearing. Maybe she will hear if the cart breaks into pieces and makes a big sound. You know, he's thinking like that. Then everybody heard. Everybody came running. What happened? What happened? What happened? But they saw Krishna was very safe. Okay. Was very safe, nothing. He's crying. Huh? Then what happened was, even though he is invisible, invisibly he died. That Chakatasura. That was the boon given by the sage. So that time, the Lomasha Rishi gave that boon. So like that is. Now what has happened is, everybody was surprised. They came and they see Krishna is safe, and but the big cart, bullock cart, even very strong men could not do anything, and that turns into pieces, broken, and everything. What it could have been, he's thinking. And the small boys who were there, they are telling, now what these people are thinking is, wait a minute, When Putana came, Nanda Maharaj and all the Gopas thinking, what could have happened? Of course, Gopas, Yashoda Maya took that baby and then took to the, inside and, purified with cow dung, urine, and then all the dravyas. And then as soon as Krishna got into her lap, started drinking milk, he became very happy and then, like normal. So they were all very happy. That way, baby was safe. But all the Gopas, Nanda Maharaj, Upananda, they were thinking, what really happened? What could have happened? So some are thinking, that it could happen. Someone, demon must have come just like Putana. Putana, what he did? She's trying to feed baby Krishna. And then she has come motherly dress. So Krishna started, okay, you are trying to feed me, I've come in that. Okay, you continue that. Don't do this nonsense anymore. That's why I'm going to suck your life force. Right? And then he saw that time she was so powerful, 10,000, elephants. She could not put, Krishna was hanging on to her and she ran away, thinking she will run away towards, fly towards Madura, so that Kamsa can help her, protect her like that, she ran off. And then of course she could not go there. Krishna, she fell down and then died. Same way, the Gopas are thinking maybe a demon, female demon must have come and she wanted to take the baby and then the cart. She took it. What happened when she took it? The thing that was tied fell down. So Krishna is down and she took up to the sky, and then because Krishna was not there, she became angry and threw the cart. So it broke into pieces. So like that they are speculating, okay? Like that. Because they will not believe that Krishna must have done this. Asambhav, impossible possible. He's like a small baby. Now he's just moving like this, moving like this. What strength? Again, बोले अंदर डालने के लिए, अंदर, So like that. अच्छा, Hare Krishna. Like other day, can you give this driver, this one, two and a half, 2.5 is there. Is Kambana. His name is Kambana. So nobody, is a small baby in front of them. So they are glorifying Lord. Oh, by the mercy of Narayan. So also they are saying, amazing the feeling of, and then someone is also speculating how it is possible, because they have not seen anything. They are thinking, speculating. What could have happened? What could have happened? So others are thinking maybe a big demon came, because he's big, he could not enter behind, right? The cart is there. On the bottom, Krishna is lying down in his swing. So he could not get in. So because it's so big body. So that way, the cart fell far away and then broke into pieces. When it broke into pieces, hearing that sound, thinking that we all come, he ran away. You know, so like that, they are speculating. So, but they could not come to the what really happened. And then Nanda Maharaj's heart became very disturbed. Oh, what is this? Inauspicious thing has happened. Huh? Um, some demon has come. There is no doubt in it. But whatever it is, he could not harm our baby Krishna. Uh, um, so hi, how we can protect the life of this baby? Uh, oh Narayan, without your mercy, without your mercy, uh, we, uh, we cannot protect his life. Uh, that's why we are offering this baby at your lotus feet. Please protect his life. This is Nanda Maharaj prayers to Narayan. So, so, then when he was put in underneath this bullock cart, Yashoda put, like we were telling before, many boys there, safeguard, to see him. So then they are telling, the small boys are telling, Nanda, they saw he's crying. Then, of course, they could not see demon because he came in an invisible form and he entered in. So Krishna understood, then he started crying and then putting his feet like this, and then his feet is touched. Because Krishna's feet touched, it moved away and then broke into pieces. This is what these boys are telling, small boys in their own, broken words. Bala Sulabasa, but they are small boys. They don't understand, nobody believes what they are telling. It's Krishna. And the boys are telling, maybe Krishna got hurt. You should examine his small, beautiful, soft, his feet. Is telling. But they have seen it, but nobody believes. These are all boys, what they know, like that. So, and they started laughing. Let alone believing, they started laughing at it. Look at these boys, this baby. How is it possible? When it is very difficult for even, 50, 60, 100 big, Rajavasis to put together this heart and then moving around. So powerful. How a small baby like Krishna can put like this and then break into pieces? They started laughing at it. These are all babies. So, see, this is the thing. But Yashoda is telling this boy has some Balagraha, Rakshasi, the demons, some Graha, some planets, demonic demon as a Drushti on this baby. So she very quickly took the baby and then put on her chest, and then she came to near the Brahmins. Oh, Brahman, please give the donation of life for this baby. She's so attached, for the safety of, and she understand because the Brahmanas are very pure, okay? They have no faults in them. They don't tell any untruth, and they don't do any bad, uh, dealings. They have no false ego. They always forgive. They don't do any hurting others in any form. And they have no false ego. They always renounce, and they always do truthful. Dealings are always truth. Their natural dharma, their feelings and all that. So such a devotees like Brahmanas, Param Vaishnava Brahmanas, if you get blessing from them, sure that will happen if they bless them. So saying that they can protect this baby, see his mother is crying, please, please, donate, his life, make him strong, make him happy, make him forever safe, she's begging them. And some demons, thing has fallen on him. Otherwise, this boy does not cry like this. He's crying. And she could not bring herself. But baby Krishna, after she started feeding her breast milk, after drinking, he became very happy. Then he is doing all this prayer and all, all that. And then he started making very sweet sounds, baby sounds, and then all the Gopas, Gopis, they were all so much happy. So their feeling, uneasiness all went away. Then they started involved in their work. So then the Nanda Maharaj and then became peaceful, and then with Upananda, they said, because this Pulak card is also a symbol of auspiciousness for them. It is their main thing, So they made a meeting, and then they said it should be brought back, the broken bullock cart with wheels falling here and there must be put back together, and then should be purified, should be it should be worshipped, and then like that it should be put back. So and then all the Brahmanas are all here anyway, so they can bless it again. Like that, they decided without any delay, they called very strong Gopas, and then he was instructed. They're heavy, the wheel is, I will tell you, even in our village we have seen big wheel, on top of it there's a little iron on top of it, wooden frame, iron on top of it. Almost the one I have seen in our villages is like at least 6 to 7 feet, no, 12 feet diameter, 10 to 12 feet diameter, big. You can see in Jagannath Puri, Rath Yatra, big wheels, like that, big wheels. Very difficult, one or two people cannot handle it. So, and then putting together with axle and, motion and all. So the very strong Gopas, they put together, then putting holy water there, they clean the cart, Then nearby they took cow dung, they put everywhere. Then they established a kunda, making yajna, graha homa, with all the holy things. So yajna, the Brahmanas started doing it. After the homa yajna, the yogurt mixed, akshata, like rice and then turmeric, and then kusha jala, water soaked in this special grass, kusha. Then they did puja and then purified this cart. So so they established that. Now they put in so many medicines and all that in that water. Then after that, all the Vedas, Ruku, Sama, Yajurveda, Shanti Mantra, they recited. Then again, with all this, he was based again Krishna. So, and then again, Ahuti was done for the safety of baby Krishna. Then with the Bhasma, the Yajna, Bhasma, for Krishna, baby Krishna, everywhere put on, Lalat, like we do Chandan, 12, 13 places, everywhere is put. Then all the Brahmanas were blessing him. Hare Krishna. ಹೌದಪ್ಪ, ಅದು ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬೋಣ ಇನ್ಯಾಕೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾ, ಆಯ್ತು. So in the then they are blessing Krishna. Chiranjiva Jagatam Ananda Vardaya Chira Arogyavan Bhava Chira Arogyavan Bhava. Baby, you live forever, happily, without any this. Jagatam Anandam Vardaya. Please increase the happiness of this world. So you live forever like that. So so Nanda Maharaj felt very happy with all these things. So Subha Ashirva. See, this is the thing. By the mercy of a pure Brahmana Vaishnava, guaranteed he has a feeling that they will be safe. His son will be safe. Then to make peaceful all the disturbances that will come in the baby's life. Atulanya, meaning no comparison. Let all the Vaibhava, health come to my son, that desire, not for himself, for the baby Krishna. All the wealth, long life, long, and then health also. He donated so many things, clothes, gold, cows, and all that. Uh, so, and then Nandamar giving with so much shraddha, with so much faith, so much honor. They taking, they were happy and they blessed him with their full heart. They blessed him, and then they went away. So, this is the pastime of Shaktasura. See, now, see, there is so many amazing thing is, Krishna, how softly must have kicked, how, see. And then the demon is so powerful, imagine. And the cart that not many people, many very strong people put together, made into pieces. So to do that, he did not become like in the incarnation of Vamana. He became so big, right? And he measured the whole earth one step. He has to become big, right? You can see his leg so big. Went to the heavenly planets, even higher, right? Here, baby Krishna didn't even, his leg was same small, it did not big or extended, nothing. It was soft. Like that. So that is the speciality of Krishna's pastime. In other avatars, like Narsingadev, he has to appear like Narsingadev, kill. Now this demon is no less than Hiranyakashipu, or maybe, at least comparable. He's actually in the previous life, he was the son of Hiranyaksha. He was related to Hiranyakashipu, right? So, but still without any changes, just like in the baby form itself, he finished them, So that is an amazing, amazing, speciality of only Krishna's, Param, Swayam Bhagavan, Leela, meaning this is the speciality. This is why it's different from other incarnations of Krishna. In this one, he doesn't have to, without doing these things. And then so sweetly, even though he exhibited all these things, nobody could suspect. On the other hand, they had so much love. Oh, let this boy be safe, If they think that this boy is so strong, even like Narayan, then how they will love him? You understand? If he has shown his big, like going this way, this and that, that love and affection will not manifest. See, that's why this Krishna Leela is so amazing. Even though all the, the Aishwarya, the strength and all that, more than any other incarnation is still there, but it will not be visible. Even if it is visible, because of the Madhurya there, it will not make any dent. Even Madhurya increases. Now, love towards baby increases, it will not reduce. So, this is the speciality. I hope you understood what I'm saying. Even though Krishna exhibited more power than Narsingadev or Vamanadev or even Lord Ram, but the love of gopis, all that did not, becomes sankuchita, not compressed or, like this, but increased. So this is the speciality of baby Krishna Leela. So, and also this demon was invisible, and he had the Lomasha's blessing, meaning he cursed him, you become invisible, you have formless. That's why he was, came, but Krishna understood that. No, and invisibly is putting weight. See, so in other words, imagine these demons came so many ideas this way, that way, and what happened? Nothing works in front of Krishna. you know, so that's why, and all the Gopals, everybody dependent on Krishna. Krishna is doing this, but he thinks he's aloof from that. No, aloof from that. So this is actually Vraja Prem, no? Vraja Dham. No? Yoga Maya allows these things to happen so that love of gopis and gopas towards Krishna becomes increasing. No? Actually, no one can. And their faith, increases. And then, look, Mother Yashoda crying, please. I cannot protect this baby. Is like a bluish ratna. When Putana carrying away the baby Krishna, she became like lifeless. She looking at no breathing because Krishna is her life, more than her life. She could not. She saw Krishna is hanging out her breast, and then she is running, and with a huge, and running. And then she became lifeless. That's no breathing, nothing. As if in their life. Then when they brought Krishna, put on her lap, gradually she started feeling back her life. So, touching of Krishna and all that, she came back to. So like that, they are so much attached to Krishna. That's why Krishna is also attached to them. That's why scripture says, Krishna will never Vrindavan. And so this Yogamaya allows these things to happen. But same way, if we have so what I'm saying is, invisible came, and still Krishna detected and then protected. So same way, we should have faith, Krishna, in the holy name. Name is not different from him. Sriman Nama Prabhotasya. Sri Murter api ati priyam. Vishvodhitam. Sukopasyam. Sarasam. Tat samanai. Ruth Bhagavatamritam, keep telling this. Nama Prabhu is very, very dear to the deity, to Krishna. More dear. Is more dear. Why? Because it's bringing auspiciousness throughout the world. And then it is so easy to worship the Nam. And then Nam is filled up with all his strength, all his beauty, all his, Vaibhava, everything. And then there is nothing equivalent to that. Devotees who are singing his glory, they are dear to him. Why? Because they are taking his name. So, if we have that faith and we can seek, Krishna will protect us in all the ways. The Nam will protect us. So that's why in this age of Kali, Lord himself was appeared in his name. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared. Nam also took birth along with him, got incarnated with him. The Nam. Nam different from, of course, not different. Simultaneous, one and different with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu always engaged in, always chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. No difference between them. But so the Naam is there. That's why we should chant more, especially this Kartik Mass. Do your chanting and then, ghee lamp and all that. Till lamp, whatever we have. Ghee is very difficult to get, pure ghee. So, then we will continue pastime. So, Mahavan. There is Bhadravan. Huh? Bhadravan, these are all like 12 Mahavans, 12 Upavan, 12 Adivan, 12 Pravan, like 48 forests. Huh? Bhadravan is Balram's, Krishna Balram's past, like cows, taking cows, and based on Lord Balram's name, this forest known as Bhadravan. Bhadra. Huh? Bhadra Sarovar, Gocharan is already there. So, O Bhadravan, Bhadraya Bhadrarupaya Sada Kalyana Vardhane Amangala Chide Tasmai Namo Bhadravanayan Cha Bhavishyatara Upanishad. Bhavishyatara Purana, it says, O Bhadra Swarupa Bhadravana, meaning protecting. Bhadra is protecting. You always do auspiciousness to everybody. You destroy inauspiciousness. So I pay obeisances again and again. So, and also, Bhadra Sarovara. There is a Bhadra Sarovara. Bhadravana, Bhadra Sarovara. Praying to them. You are Yajna Swarupa. You can give unbroken kingdom, position. By taking bath in this one, we could get so much, all his desires fulfilled. At the end, you get love for Krishna and Balaram. So, like that. Then, another Vana is Bandir Vana. It's also very here, very important among the 12 Vanas. Bandir Vata, Venukupa, Rasastali, Vamshi Vata, Malla Kridastan, Sridham Mandir. There is a temple for Sridham. What happened was when Krishna went away, Sridham could not bear his separation. So he came at this place. Then again when Krishna came, he specified him, made him happy. Shama Talaya, Chayeri Gaon, Agiara Gaon, Leela, something. Bandir Vata. Vata meaning this holy tree, holy Vatas. So, there are so many Leelas of Sakas and also Gopis and Radha Krishna. That time it has a tree and branches so far they can go away. See, this one tree is amazing. It keeps on growing. And actually the rule is there, even now, unwritten rule, okay, unwritten law, that it keeps on going and nobody can climb. It belongs to them like that. No one can obstruct. Nowadays, government cuts off to making bigger road and all that. But before, it was unthinkable to cut out the Vatavruksha. It's very unholy, like that. Things have changed. So Krishna, Balaram, and all his friends used to climb and then even cross over the Yamuna, easily on the branch. They were mimicking the birds, Sukasari, Mayur, Mayuri, Koilo, and all these birds always making noise there. And by that fruit of that, they would be very happy. And also, it is to give very cool shadow, right? The tree. So they used to drink water, Yamuna's sweet water, and then take rest there. And then Yashoda, and then the mothers of our boys, they used to send, suppose the boys left early, they could not bring their lunch. So Mother Yashoda and all the mothers of used to send their afternoon lunch to this place. And they used to tell, hey, we'll send it to Bandirvat. So I understood. So and there was full of nice grass there for the cows and calves. And they used to do playing in the pool water of Yamuna. Yamuna is also there. So, and then after taking bath and playing around, they used to take lunch. So many rounds, all Krishna in center, everybody. But everybody saw that Krishna is in front of him. And then he is feeding and Krishna is feeding him, exchanging. Oh, sweet. Oh, Krishna, please take this, so sweet. He's tasting. It's so sweet. Krishna, you should taste it also. See, very freely, They don't think that it has become, oh, I put my mouth, it has become, not worthy, right? We have a strict following, right? Actually, when you are cooking for the Lord, we are not supposed to even smell, okay, or taste it. Why we should follow that? Sometimes, very extremely rare, if you are so advanced, then how do you know it has been cooked or not properly? If it is properly cooked or not, like that in Raga Marga, we taste it not for yourself, to testing that it is okay, it will be good for the deities, that's also okay. But we should not do like that. We should have faith that you are assisting Gurudev and Gurudev being assisting others, and then Radharani herself is cooking, and it will be perfect. Understand? With that intention, we should do. So, depending upon where you are, it's. So, then all the devatas, including Brahma, they were amazed with all this lila that Krishna is doing all this. So in that, under that tree, Radha and Krishna were also, Gandharva marriage took place. One time what happened was, taking Krishna. Small boy, baby. Nanda Baba came uh, to take cows, churning. So, Bandirvan. Then it is filled up with so much tamal, kadamba, vriksha, green everywhere, latas. It was very beautiful. So it was so dense forest. Sunlight is to very hardly is to come. And then what happened? Suddenly there was black clouds everywhere came. Then heavy wind. And then some rain also started coming. Then sunlight itself is not coming, and then all became dark everywhere. Nandamara could not see anything. Suddenly, it happened so suddenly. Then all this saying this, Nandamara became very fearful, and then he's trying to protect baby Krishna. He's putting under his chest, closing, protecting Krishna. That time what happened? Very beautiful. Vrishabhanu Kumari, Radhaji, she came well dressed up from her, head to down. And then she is asking Nandamara, don't worry, you'll be safe. Give me baby Krishna. I will hold it. So then he knows the qualities of Radharani. And she knows she has been blessed. Durvasa and all that. So with that faith, he gave her. Then Nanda Maharaj gave that. Gave Krishna. Then Radhika taking Krishna, she entered very deep, this Bandirvan, deep. And the shadow of Bandirvata. And Nanda Maharaj could not see, it's all dark everywhere. She took it. And then he's thinking, oh, she will be safe. Then when it went away there, Krishna appeared like Manmata, Kishore, very young. Manmata, Kishore form. That time, Lalita, Vishaka, all the Sakhis, and also Chaturmukha Brahma, they all appeared there. Thinking the desire of both Radha and Krishna, Brahma did this Gandharva Vivaha. Gandharva Vivaha is a very simple marriage. Exchanging garland and then Brahma blessing, and then he started reciting the mantras. Then all the Sakhis started singing this marriage ceremony, the songs. Then all the other push flowers from up. Then as little bit while, Brahma also disappeared. Sakhis also disappeared. Then Krishna again appeared like a small boy. Radhika, like before, she took that small boy Krishna, brought back to give it to Nanda Maharaj, in his lap. So within that, then all the clouds all gone and became very clear. Everything became peaceful. Then Krishna, Nanda Maharaj took Krishna and then came back to Vraja. So like that, it happened. Picture. So, I think our time is up and we will continue tomorrow. Other pastime. Um, Nanda Maharaj ki jai, Bandirvan ki jai, Samasta Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Nitai Gaura Premanandi Hari. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Vancha kalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo. Ki jai jai.